Hey everybody, this is Scott Presler. I'm here at a mobile gas station, and these two lovely women have changed their voter registration from Democrat to Republican. That is +2 here in the state of New York. Thank you, and we're going to continue registering voters at gas stations across the country.
The price of oil is still set globally.
This Keystone pipeline, it would take years for that to have an impact on prices.
There's an impediment to production in the United States, and it's called the bankers on Wall Street.
Oil prices and gas prices are famously something that is largely outside of the direct control of any political figure.
The price of oil is very much dependent upon the global supply, and that's manipulated for price by countries that don't always have the same values that we have.
That is a consequence of, thus far, the refusal of Russia or the OPEC nations to pump more oil.
The gas prices, of course, are based upon a global oil market. That oil market is controlled by a cartel. That cartel is OPEC.
Certainly, we all want to keep gasoline prices low, but the threat of the crisis, the climate crisis, certainly can't wait any longer.
The significant reason why prices are up is because of COVID affecting the supply chain.
Inflation in prices and housing and in gas is because of deficit spending. That's Trump's fault.
The invasion of Ukraine and the volatility of the oil market is no excuse for excessive price increases, profit padding, or any effort to exploit American consumers.
The current spike in gas prices is largely the fault of Vladimir Putin.
Putin's tax, that's really Putin's gas hike. That's his gas hike.
Are you guys just going to start blaming Putin for everything?
Putin's price hikes at the pump. Putin's price hike here at home.
Putin. You should be blaming Putin, if anybody, for this. And to not blame Putin, first of all, is denying reality. And second, frankly, I think is un-American.
Democrats didn't cause this problem. Vladimir Putin did.
We're asking other countries to think about maybe pumping more oil. Why not just do it here?
Well, to be very clear, federal policies are not limiting the supplies of oil and gas. Let me finish. Let me finish.
An executive order his
Peter,
first week that halted new oil and gas.
Let me give you the facts here. We are one of the largest producers with a strong domestic oil and gas industry. We have actually produced more oil. It is at record numbers.
I just think it's ridiculous that we're paying $5 a gallon.
90% of our business is delivery. So we're struggling with that to a certain degree.
They're astronomical. They're crazy. That it's just guzzling my money away.
I've never seen anything like this. I think in 2008 was, our biggest scare when prices were starting to go up.
Shit, I'm thinking, I think I just start working from home.
Yeah, it's more expensive than I've ever paid, actually.
I think it's ridiculous, and I hope soon that it goes down.
Spring, we have one of the biggest jobs in the history of my business on the boards to do, and the price of fuel and the price of the materials is going to greatly impact it. The people had a budget to get the job done. Nowadays, there's really no such thing as a profit margin. It's just basically survival.
And that's not sustainable, is it?
It is not sustainable at all.